Check this flashlight out. I'm back on my mountain bike. I'm giving it another trial after having been on the other one for like however long. Got used to that one. Getting back on it, I realized how much it doesn't fit me that well. Would we have collided if I didn't go off there? Because he was like in the middle. Yeah, this bike just feels, it feels like a bike. I don't know. The other one does feel better. That police car is wrecked. When I turned to show you that, my seat turned. It's kind of, I got a cheap part on it. I got to over tighten it for it to not move. Okay. That's hard when you have a seat that doesn't want to stay in place, because you gotta, okay, my seat is turned off to the side now. I gotta fix this. This is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. So loose, it's a little dangerous. My, my backlight here, when this side lights up, I think it's a cop every time. And I've got it kind of strobing like that, so it has that cop effect. There's nothing I could do. It's already all the way tight. I was only really test riding this thing one last time before I might give it away, but yeah, the thing I don't like about this bike or this type of frame is you gotta raise the seat so high because the pedals are set up really high off the ground and stuff. Like, they are quite high there. Oh, I can't stand the seat. I'm just literally sitting on it, pedaling, and it's turning. This is really bad. There, I just tightened up. My brakes are rubbing. Just tightened up my seat post. Oh, that's what was turning. They're both turning. It's like the part where you can adjust the up and down and the seat post part. I just kind of slapped it together really quick, but then I have cheap parts on it too, just to kind of slap it together. That is better. Okay, cool. I can actually ride it now. So let's see. Oh, you can't even see the flashlight anymore. Yeah, I wanted to get out really early when it was like pitch black out, but man, I'm not a morning person. I wanted to test this. It's a $5 flashlight. And it's like just as bright as that big old one I've been having on my videos. So this flashlight, 200 lumens. I'll get a picture of the box for you. If you have a local Aldi's or Aldi, that's where I got it. So they have like random sales and stuff. You just gotta check back every so often. And when I was walking in, I saw that they had a flashlight for $5, and I was like, oh, okay, it's gonna be a silly little flashlight. And then when I got to the aisle that had it, I was like, 200 lumens, AA batteries. Holy cow. And little did I know, 200 lumens is actually what my big flashlight that was from China in advertising itself to be like, what, 500 or 900 or whatever it was? I don't remember. You can check my review on it. The Outlight A900 or A500 or whatever, A100. I don't remember the name of it. But yeah, it was it was a Chinese brand. I got sent it for free to review it, and I've talked about it on my channel before. And I thought that was the best flashlight in the world. And I was like, oh my gosh, it's as bright as car headlights and everything. Of course, now I know that I was being a little silly about that, but yeah, $5 for this thing. There's a car parked over there, I noticed this morning. And I was like, what the heck, why is it there? Now there's a cop behind it. It's like, why would someone be parked there? That's just silly. Dang, that is so crazy loud. This bike is more sturdy. I actually feel comfortable taking my hands off it, even at this speed. Might have to do with my front tire being less wobbly on this one. I'm tempted to take the front tire off this bike and swap it with the one on my other bike just to have a nice front tire, but I don't know if that's gonna affect the handling of the other bike. The other bike handles so well, so sturdy and everything. It's just like, I feel like if I change something like that, it's gonna give it properties of this bike, which I don't like so much. There's these white trucks that go around in the parks around here. I guess I don't know what they're doing. They come out really early morning. They just kind of creep around the area, not just in the parks, but like the neighborhoods. And last time I was out here early morning, it was like, I felt like that truck was following me almost, because I ended up just getting lost. And next thing I know, there was the truck stopped at a stop sign, just sitting there for like 10 seconds. When I look over, and it was like, okay, that's really creepy. Hey, squirrel. Wow, you ran right by me there. We were cars. It was like I was going this way, he went in the other lane. And yeah, I hate when cars like stop in the middle of the road nearby me, or like stop at stop signs for a very long time near me, or do anything weird near me that isn't car-like. Wow, that was loud. I actually rather ride in the oncoming, because I don't have mirrors on my bike today. I didn't want to take the mirrors and every single thing completely off. Are they gonna see me at all? Yep, cool. Well, so much for that. Bunch of cars coming as soon as I do that. I just don't feel comfortable not knowing what's behind me. Now that I've got a really good flashlight, one time I'm gonna come back here. There's this trail along that water that I showed you in my last video. Oh, I should check out that water, see if it's still doing that. But there's a trail, and I wanted to see how far back that trail went, but it's blocked right there. So, okay, let's see if I can still do it. Can I hop up this? Yes, I can. So yeah, this trail thingy right here doesn't say no trespassing. So one day when it's dark enough out, I got my flashlight now, one that I'm happy with, and I'm gonna go back there and I'm gonna see, and hopefully not get too surprised by anything that lurks back there. Yeah, the water is definitely less waterfall-y today. Is that even a word? I should just come here and record the sound of this or something. I don't know. It sounds like a little waterfall. Okay, this will be the second video in a row I've been staring at the water here. I gotta stop. Big birdie. Holy cow. Big birdie. I'm gonna stop the bike right here. Managed to barely get off it without falling, because that's how this bike is. And show you the big birdie. He's walking around in there. That is so funny. I don't know why it's funny. Okay, I gotta stop. This is, yeah, I'm obsessed with this water thing. Stop it. Stop squeaking. Gonna wake up the whole neighborhood.